Welcome to our Algebra 2. This class is for high school. Today I will show you how modeling with exponential and logarithmic function. All right, our problem is identify linear, quadratic, and exponential function from tables. We have this table already here, but we have to, is this function that we have here linear, quadratic, or exponential? How we are able to know what kind of the function is already we have. So first of all, we have to remember this little thing. We have to look the partner here, and then all the values of y. Look the partner of values of y values. Okay, we have, this is the one key. We have to look the partner of the y values. Look at this. Then since the values are consecutive, if the values are consecutive, we use the function is maybe linear, or we have to use the first difference. We have to use the first difference. What is this? So we have to use the first difference. What is the first difference? We have to look the values y values. First of all, from here to here, let's see. What is the space right here? What is the partner right here? 12 until 17. How much is this? Here we added plus 5, right? It's plus 5. Then what about from 17 to 22? 70 is plus 5. See? You see the partner? So from 22 to 27 is also plus 5, right? And then from 27 to 32 is plus 5. You see the partner right here? So since the first difference, because we are able to do a more difference, since and the first difference are all five, the function, then the function is linear. Okay, that's our answer. That's the solution. Okay, it is not hard. We have to identify the difference between or take a look and the y values, how moving these numbers, then we are able to see is it is a quadratic, or in this case it's linear, right? It's linear, the function, since all difference are 5, so it's linear. So let me show you another problem here. Yeah, it is I will keep the same question. It's question number 2, but the function, let me give it different values here. So for instance, if we have x and then y values for x, let me write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the other side, let's write 10, and then 20, in 3, 40, and then 4, 80, and then phi 160. Okay, so first we have to check what kind of function we have: linear, quadratic, or exponential. Three different, right? First we have to take a look the x values right here. See, I told you. So find, first step we have to find, find the first difference in the table. So that's the first step. Let's see. We have to find the difference from here, through here, all these. So what I mean this here is what is the first 10 plus we add, right? We add these 10 is addition. We have to check is but sometimes it's multiply, sometimes it's divide. Is plus 10 is 20. 20 plus how much? Plus 20 is 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. And then 80 plus 80, 180. So which kind of number we see here? 10, 20, 40, 80. See? The way they raise the number. So here, since the first differentiation are not equal, the difference here, the function cannot be linear. So the function cannot be linear. Why I make this differentiation here? I did the question here. So it's not linear. When it's keep the same, then it's linear. But when it's when the differences are not equal, when the numbers are not equal, then the differences, when you make it's not equal, the function is not linear. And then what it is this? So now we have, look at this. Now I will erase it. Continue then because we have to find. So now we have to find the radius. Find now. Next step, find in the table. So that's a very, we have to find the radius. How find the radius here? So then erase this. Now we have to find the radius. How find the radius here? Look at this. So now we have the radius. So time 2. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40. 40 times 2 is 80. 80 times 2 is 160. So the radius, so here, All right, that's the answer. Find the radius in the table first. So it's not the difference. Now it's the radius. This is the way to find the radius, and then the radius between the sequensive y values. The y values are all true. Are all true. So the function is exponential then. This function is exponential. See? I think for today, that's it. So this example, I show you what I mean, the linear function and the exponential function. The quadratic is easy. Next time we will continue working in this topic. For today, I will stop here. So just try to give you some clue about the modeling with exponential and logarithmic function. All right, these classes for algebra 2 in high school. So thank you so much. I'm waiting for you Mondays at 3 p.m. and then Thursdays 3 p.m. I am here every week, those days, Mondays and Thursdays 3 p.m. So thank you so much. I'm waiting for you.